Welcome back to the channel, Sergeant JDOG here, and this time we are back on the test range for another tutorial. This episode we are going to be talking about drag scopes and quickscoping, even though it is a relatively dirty word. We're going to be using the M48-5 with a 6x scope, flash suppressor, straight pull bolt, and laser. This is easily the best loadout that I've found so far for people who wish to assume a hyper-aggressive recon role. Okay, so let's quickly talk about some of the sensitivity settings for PC and console players. For PC players, I would recommend you guys starting on a lower DPI such as 600 and then gradually pushing your way to 1000 once you've built the muscle memory. This is the best way to get the twitch reflex that you wish to attain, especially when giving yourself the minimal amount of time to actually acquire and shoot a target. For those of my friends who are playing on console, I would recommend you guys boosting it up to a higher sensitivity. I say this because you want to be able to do at least a 180 relatively quick to take out multiple targets, and once you've built the muscle memory, especially with the thumb and the joystick, you'll consistently be landing shots that you hadn't previously been registering. In addition to that, I would also implore you guys to try and learn as best as you can the rechamber time of the M48-5, or any bolt action that you actually choose to use. Drag shots and lead shots are something that you can practice. I would recommend you guys shooting barrels, because once you learn the speed of the bullet, it is much easier to snipe out chopper pilots and things in that respect. Using a lower optic such as a coyote sight initially is also a good way to get the feel, especially if you have been away from the game for, let's say, 1 to 2 weeks and just want to try and get back into snapping targets and snapping between shots. Start on a lower optic, then push it up to, let's say, a 4x and 6x and then beyond. This is easily the best way to get the feel. Okay, so in addition to that, as opposed to just shooting the provided targets that are on the test range, I would recommend you guys setting up your own. Purely due to the fact that the provided targets, once you do get a shot, you can't actually determine where you've hit it until it bounces back up. So set up your own target, and then if you're shooting a wall, at least you know by the dust trail that's provided, you can consistently mark where it is that you need to aim and how long it takes for the bullet to rechamber into the barrel to make sure that you're 100% accurate each time. Okay guys, these are just a few tips. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see any more, please let me know, and as always, Sergeant JDOG out.